You know what? Do you think like fighting at hotels, like after the house parties, are influenced by the house parties? Because some guys only go to the house parties to try and get someone, and then a next guy get them because they're more fly.
Whoa, I didn't even understand that. I didn't catch that.
Hey,
Did you feel that one?
You said fly. We can't use the F word. We've just been told. So be careful when you use the word fly.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, because certain times you're in house parties and stuff like that gets, like, when you're fighting, before a fight, there's normally a build-up. Like, have you heard yet? If you just put your hands up, like, and just, like, put it in the other person's, not in their face, but, like, just put your arms out, like, apparently, it's meant to calm them down or calm you down. And then...
Sort of like when you say speak to the hand, that type of thing.
But
well, where I come from, you put your hand up, your hand gets broken. Oh. That's where we come from. I don't know. What's your hand doing up?
So like, you're meant to put two hands out because it's meant to actually signal that you're here for peace. You're not here for fights. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that's the SIA training. That's what they teach you.
Don't know if it was SIA, but yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah, and you're meant to put your hand out in front of someone who's starting, and you say stop.
Yeah, is that how you like get it cracking in the UK? Is that how UK did?
Well, yeah, these are like, they're methods that are actually tested and they work. Like, so for example, if the next time someone tries to have a fight, like, if you just put your hands out and say stop.
Yeah, we ain't trying that. Listeners, if you're listening, don't try that. I don't think that works. I don't think so. I wouldn't try it, and I don't advise no one to try it. Like,
but it's tested. It's recommended.
Whoever tested it, they tested it wrong.
No, seriously, guys. Like, if you're meant, it's not even funny. If someone starts on you and they're in your face and they're shouting, and then they're proper angry, like red face, BBM red face, and they look like they're gonna. If they got a weapon, then you're meant to turn your back. But if they haven't got any weapon, you're meant to put your hands out and say stop. Not aggressively, but passively.
I don't know. I mean, another one I heard is that if they start on you, one thing you're meant to do is you're actually meant to go down and get into a board.
Listeners, if you're listening, don't do that. That's not even gonna work. If you can't handle the fight, get out of there. I just advise everyone to get out. Like, that's my point of view.
It sounded silly.
That's a yoga
technique, but it's non-violent, so it's meant to be that if they kick you enough times and they see you're not fighting back, then they just give up and they say, "There's no point."
No, that one is an actual old martial arts, which technique.
You win by losing.
Yeah, it's an old method used in young King Fu.
What's that, the dragon style?
No, the dragon style is similar to that, but is
young
King Fu. Yeah, young King Fu. It was a guy, obviously.
I think it was one of Kano's students who did the judo.
Wait.
No, not that guy. That's not what I'm talking about.
This one, like an order on a Chinese menu, you know?
Young King Fu.
What would be the young King?
Yeah, but this one here, what he's saying is actually quite true, because if you get into a yoga
position, I think
it's meant to be a yoga ball. What actually happens is all your muscles actually are a lot stronger than his one muscle. So he'll be using one leg.
Is that what you do in the UK? Have you done it? Has it worked?
I don't get into fights.
Would you use it? You know, say you're in the pub, would you use it?
I do kickboxing, so they teach me differently.
I don't know. I mean, the best thing I think that happens is if you get into fights is basically bring out a Bible and say, hey, I'm a man of peace.
I best the easiest.
Well, Jesus done it. It worked.
Yeah, or you just ask them to punch you on the other cheek. No, but seriously, guys, we're gonna keep it moving.
I mean, one thing that I did actually want to bring this back on topic, just in case we're digressing a bit, is I think a big thing that helps in self-defense, it depends on what we wear when we actually go to parties. I mean, one thing, if you wear something like a
tight... a party? Fight? When you go to a fight?
House parties, this is where most fights actually happen.
Yeah, but in order to go to the fight, before the fight happens, you need to go to it, because you could either walk away.
Yeah.
So when you're going to the fight, you need to take certain attire off.
Okay.
Like your earring. Take off your...
What about shoes and socks?
Why is that?
Well, it shows like when police come for you, and if you basically dress down, then they can't shoot you or anything like that. So same thing, if someone tries to fight, just take off as much stuff as possible so you're not a threat to them.
That's not what I was thinking.
Well, that's another police strategy.
I was actually thinking, if you go in the correct attire, such as if you had a big coat on to the party, you'd go and put your big coat back on, so when he's punching you, you don't really feel as much.
You know what? I know, I get you. I used to do that when my mum used to come home to beat me. I used to put on a lot of layers and just hide under my blanket. So I do think I understand you.
Yeah, like, so you don't feel the bruises. And if you got a hat, you should put it around your knuckles
Yeah.
So that way, if you do end up getting hit in the head,
Yeah.
you got something to wipe the blood off.
Okay, I get you. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't know who told you this, but this makes a lot of sense. I'm just trying to feed off that because what you say makes so much sense. I was thinking maybe if they're hitting you with a weapon, it would be very intelligent for you to get a weapon and say give them that one and say use this instead. So maybe if they see that you're helping them, they see that you're not an enemy and they might bring it to a close a lot sooner.
Well, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
That was a good point.
constructive, yeah.